Hey guys, this is Bushcraft412 here, and today I want to talk about these Nikon P Series scope mount rings. These are designed for the AR15 platform, and I picked these up for my 24-inch varmint AR15, and I just wanted to show you because I'm really impressed with these. I went to the range with them for the first time the other day, and had a great experience with them. Not that there is, a tremendous amount of scope rings, but just wanted to share because these are a great mounting solution to flat top AR-15s, and they're in about the $50 price range, so they're affordable to pretty much everybody. So let's get into this. Most flat top AR-15s have the Picatinny rail on top, which is usually around 6 inches long. And one of the main mounting problems is that you have the charging handle in the back, and the gun needs enough clearance. The scope needs enough clearance so that you can grab that charging handle. In this case here, this is a very tight clearance. It's actually a little difficult to pull the handle, but this is not, something I'm using for combat. This is a bench gun at this time, so that low clearance doesn't bother me. But however, if that clearance does bother you, one of the beauties of these rings is that you can put them on either way. You can reverse them and have them facing the other way, and that gives you a little more clearance as for getting to your charging handle. So that versatility, I've looked online to see if there's any information about using these rings in the other direction, having the swoop point that way instead, and I haven't found any information that says anything good or bad about it. But however, there are pictures from Nikon of these showing 3 different setups with these rings. The first is what you see here with the kind of swoops pointing to the back. The second setup is basically flipped 180 with the swoops pointing to the front. And there's a third setup, which I saw pictures of, which has one ring like this and then the other one reversed around. And they said that that setup is very good for small compact scopes because you don't need, because you can see with that bend there, you need to have a certain amount of clearance between the two of them. However, if you reverse the one around, you can put those rings very close together on a short scope. So when it comes to the AR-15 platform, it gives you a lot of versatility in how you mount your scope. It provides you with a great deal of height. So if you do need to clear a forearm or your charging handle, it does give you a considerable amount of height, which is a very nice bonus. And then the other major thing I found with these is that they do have the recoil bar. A lot of the cheaper scope rings don't have them, but it has the recoil bar that runs through the nut, and that keeps it from sliding back and forth. I put these on, and I put quite a few hundred rounds through these guys already, and I haven't had to readjust the scope at all. They actually tighten down very good, and the friction between the scope and the actual rings is very good as well. Tighten down very good without having to really, just torque the snot out of those screws. The screws are very strong. The threading was very strong on them. Very good quality when it comes to the screws and the mounts themselves. So I just wanted to put this out there because I know a lot of questions I get are about mounting scopes, and this is a great option for mounting on your flat top AR-15. And at $50, it's a great product. Good steel scope rings, and they are Nikon, very good quality, and well worth the money if you ask me. However, I may be flipping these around the other way. I like the way they look this way better, but functionally they're going to do better with the reverse setup. And hope you enjoyed. And maybe when I flip them around, I might do another video on that and show that it doesn't affect the function either way. So hope you enjoyed. These are the Nikon P Series scope rings. We'll get you a little zoom in here. As you can see, it has the main nut, which has got a nut on this side, and then an Allen head on the other side. And up here is just a single Allen head screw that keeps it into place. Very good, very stable, fits no problem on the Picatinny. And like I said, just very versatile for mounting, and holds really good. This scope I have on here is a Bushnell Banner 3x9. Going to be upgrading eventually, but you know, for now it will do, but I'm definitely keeping these rings. I am really enjoying these scope rings, so very good, very solid, no problems. A couple hundred rounds through them, but if there's any problems down the line, I will update the video. So I hope you enjoyed.